Call your name. JC, where you calling from, baby?
LA.
LA? What you want to hear tonight?
Yo, I want to check out some of that Notorious Big.
What can I play for you?
Things done changed.
Yeah.
Give me the loot. Machine Gun Funk.
Word.
Also some of that Warning.
Come on home. Check this out, JC.
What's that?
I got something special for you. I got Biggie rapping.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Yo, is there anything else I can do for you tonight?
Yeah, can I give a shout out?
Nah. Watch out now.
Yeah. Bad boy in the house with a 9-5 piece. Big shout out to my man Mel Smith. To my man Don T. Stan in the house. On some of the show, Dre, for something. Nigga, I'm on the screen and that get a job, nigga. Press to the limit. Got the raw me, a nigga. Simple and plain. My man scoop me in the hoop. Whispered in his ear. This is what we got to do, G. Got to bang a nigga. And bang a nigga good. So I
Yeah. Give me a second, y'all. I'm coming. I know y'all like, what happened? Is this false? Nah, I'm live. I'm live. Give me a minute though. I can't flip my camera around just now. Hold on. So enjoy some Biggie freestyling, you know what I mean? Oh man, y'all youngins know nothing about this here, man. Y'all don't know nothing about this here, man. Y'all don't know nothing about this here. This here good old hip hop, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Y'all don't know nothing about this here good old hip hop. You know what I mean? You youngsters don't know nothing. Old man Jimmy, you know what I mean? Good morning. Y'all know nothing about this here hip hop, man. I gotta flip the camera around and tell y'all that. Y'all don't know nothing about this here old hip hop right here that I'm playing. Alright, hold on. Alright.
Can I run it down? Yeah. I'm gonna just let the record spin and this is what I want you to play, right?
Alright, listen, he gonna name some classic Biggie. Classic. 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 Go coach yourself and listen to those. Google every one of them songs, man. Go on. Let me turn this up. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, we in here. We was living it up. Giving it up. What up, y'all? What up? I'm about to get into the topic. Give me a second. I'm in a tight spot. I'm playing y'all some old vintage classic rare Biggie. You like my channel? Thank you. I don't know why nobody else likes it. Anyway, let me turn this down. Let's get into the topic. All right, man. The title is Watch Out For Frienanemies, man. What do I mean by watch out for frenemies, man? Jimmy about to start sneak dissing. Nah, I'm just joking. I'm joking. Now, I just want to let you guys know, man, and understand what's going on out here, the situation. YouTube is pretty much corn at this point. I mean, social media on the gaming community is corn at this point. So I've been chilling. I've been playing my games. I know. What did I just say? Play my games. So I don't be having time in my spare time to be on social media, throwing shots, worrying about other men, talking about other people, always constantly being negative. I'm sorry. I love life, baby. Oh, man. Hold on. Let me get on camera. You know what I mean? I love life. I don't got time. I'm sorry, man. I don't have time to be worried about other men on YouTube. Whose channel lost subs, gained subs, who's watching whose channel, who's getting more money from other men. I'm sorry. All right, let me flip the camera back around. But let me get into the real topic. I've been noticing in the community that a lot of the people on YouTube, whether their channel be big or small, are very, very easy to manipulate. And the reason that I have been isolating myself from YouTubers, because people keep bringing up this, oh, Jimmy don't do stuff with this person, Jimmy don't do stuff with people. It's not that, it ain't like I get invited, first of all, a lot of times. But what I have noticed, and this is real talk, and I want you to pay attention. Those of you who watch my videos, please listen to what I'm about to say. Everybody that you see on YouTube hanging around each other, not everybody is his YouTube gaming community that absolutely hate each other. I speak to people in private. and the person has no clue that that person hates them. Now, this is not about exposing nobody, a heart attack, or say I don't like the person, or try to expose the person. Now, what I'm trying to get at is, you guys are making yourselves too easy to be manipulated. You guys are being manipulated, and I don't like the fact that I see a lot of people being manipulated into believing things that are not true, because there's people out there that do not like a particular YouTuber. So seeing that, I'm like, yo, you know what? I gotta fall back and let you guys out. There's people out there, they hit me up. So should I even reply to you? Because I have screenshots of you, but now you're coming to me and striking up a conversation and acting like you're cool with me. And then when I confront you about the screenshots and show you the screenshots, you got an excuse for a lot. Yeah, my view is going up and down crazy. This thing must be unstable. It'll stabilize when I stop moving. Because like I said, it's raining. I got my phone provider is trash. I think this is gonna be my last year with them. Or maybe we'll see what happens, you know, when they change. Supposedly they're gonna change. But my connection is like unstable for going live. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Nah, it don't matter when it's raining like this, like it's different stuff, and I still get the same results. Like I'll switch phones and stream just to see, and you guys still turn phones and stuff. I got 3 phones with me right now. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest at all, man. All right, I seen it do it. This should be stable. It asked me, do I want to reset the connection? So let's see what happens now. It's not my phone, man. It's where I'm at. You know I'm in a rural area, right? I'm in a rural area, man. It should be better to just reset the connection, so we'll see what happens now. So I need to talk my talk, you know what I mean? I need to talk my talk about how life is beautiful, you know what I mean? Yeah, the Sprint T-Mobile merger probably. Anyway, let me get on my talk, because I only got like maybe 20 minutes. Maybe I could squeeze 20, 25 out of this. He said riding around the mountains. Yeah, I am in a rural area. Out is desolate. If you see another person out here, you gotta ask them who sent you, B. You gotta be like, yo, what are you doing here? Who sent you, B? Who sent you? Anyway, so the topic is frenemies, man. Okay, so I've been noticing my interactions with YouTubers has been either very well or very weird. You know me. If me and you never spoke, or you know you in my DM, don't come with a different energy when I'm around you than you do in my DMs. There's a lot of phoniness on YouTube. There's a lot of phony YouTubers. I'm not gonna sit here and expose people because I don't care, but I just want to make a video letting you guys know that I know about it, and that you have to be careful with YouTube, man. And the reason I am the way I am with YouTube is because I don't know who's here with an agenda, which most people are, which I don't knock. You gotta, I can understand dealing with somebody if it benefits you. I completely understand that. I'm not gonna say, hey, you're an opportunist, you're a scumbag. If it's benefiting you to deal with somebody, hey, I can understand you looking at it that way. But some people have like bad agendas and are easily manipulated. I noticed that a lot of people's perception of me is built off of manipulation. And I'll give you guys the benefit of the doubt to figure out if whether or not any questions are talking to me. But a lot of you guys choose to believe the negative scenario, and I get it. But you guys have to understand, I don't really like dealing with YouTubers because of the bad energy, the screenshots that I see, the confirmations I get. People constantly tell me and show me things. I had one guy hit me up, and he was offering me something, and they're back in. And I'm sitting there like, if you're going to kick my back in, then why come to me and pretend like you're cool with me or like you okay with me? Keep your energy the same. If I don't like somebody, I keep the same energy. It's not about being real. It's not about being fake. It's about just constantly being assassinated for being fraudulent. I'm not a gamer. All these rumors you hear, all these stupid things that I hear. And I say to myself, you know, I was stupid for entertaining this in the past, or entertaining the people that's making the claims. Because if somebody's lying on you and you know the truth, you really have nothing to worry about. I care. I used to care. I'm not gonna lie. I used to care social media, and that was I kind of changed. I don't care anymore, and that's why I stopped uploading, and that's why y'all don't really see too much content coming from me. I stopped doing the reviews because people were nitpicking it, and I don't get me wrong. A person nitpicking, but I was noticing nobody said anything. Some of y'all people know, well, the people that know or could tell pretty much a person's character. How come you guys are not saying anything? The people are here sitting here killing content. It's going to be the truth. It's going to be an honest opinion. The black people in the gaming community, I see why they call crumb side, because you guys will not let another, I'm use the term others because I don't want to make this a black or white thing. I don't want to make it about colors, but it's about you black folks. You don't see other people in the same community doing this to each other. Dudes will have whack channels, have shitty content, and have 30,000 views on a video. No bad comments. 600 comments. Nobody hating. You go to the black dude's channel, the comments, fuck this wigger. I'm like, yo, what is wrong with this community? So I ain't gonna lie to you. I just stopped caring because it's the black people that are fucked up in this community. And I feel like the Tommy Sotomayor of the YouTube gaming community, but it's sad because you could go look at I was looking at State of Decay videos, right? I'm gonna give you a prime example. I was looking at State of Decay videos. I have no choice to let the video be bad. This is how it is when you live stream out in a storm. It's raining in New York, so I apologize in advance for the quality, but I gotta let it flop because I'm trying to make a point. I was looking at State of Decay 2 videos to learn how to do certain things a little bit better because I feel like my base building skills should be better. I feel like my resources are being misused. So I said, let me go look up some videos to see how to make better preparations in the game, because that's what State of Decay is pretty much about: surviving, getting resources. So y'all know I'm rocking State of Decay 2. Y'all know I'm enjoying it. If you know me, if it's a zombie game, I am playing it. If a zombie game comes out, I'm gonna at least try it. That's my thing. I like action games. I like zombie games. Don't ask me why. I'm a sucker for zombies. All right, pause. So I was looking at this guy's channel. I'm not gonna say his name because I feel like he put good effort into his content. But compared to the way I create content, his content was lacking. And I'm looking like, man, they must be roasting this guy for having such bad quality content. Nope, complete opposite. Tons of people saying, yo, good video, great content, a bunch of subs. The guy's commentary was not that great. And I'm not saying it's to hate on him, but I just was like, wow, he's putting in like little to no effort and getting all the support. And I started looking around YouTube at different channels, and I'm seeing this, and I'm like, man, I think I make better content than all of these people. Of course, you should think that. But then I'll look at the black YouTubers, and as soon as you go in the comments, man, I'ma shoot you. I'll run them down on your block and kill your whole family. Your content's trash. Oh, you're ripping off so-and-so's content. I'm like, why y'all can't just have and then be happy? Why y'all always gotta be mad, angry, hating, jealous? And then don't get me wrong, a lot of the people in the black community that's causing these issues are not even black. And the black dudes in this community, they kind of like fall for it. And you got some kid that's from some country who's here trolling you, manipulating you, and you're like twice this kid's age. And you sitting there talking about you don't like another black person because some dude from another country is trolling you. And you're being manipulated. Then when you get in contact with the other black dude, you acting funny towards him. You giving bad energy. And I'm like, yo, this is why we can't grow. This is the problem. Y'all so busy worried about exposing drama that y'all not even being positive. Y'all holding each other back. And I'm like, yo, I lost my love for that because people are trying so bad to be the man on social media that granted, you feel like you're a justice warrior, whatever your issue is, whatever you think you're doing, whatever you got going on, fine. But yo, can y'all stop tearing each other down? So I'm just looking at this and I'm like, yo, this community is sad. It's a bunch of hating ass dudes who are easily manipulated because they have ego problems. Everybody has an inflated ego, and all it takes is for one person, could be a sock account. The account could have been created today, have no subs, no subscribers, no profile picture. All it takes is for him to leave one comment, send one tweet to this person, and he's going on a tirade for the rest. Burning is on a keyboard manipulating you, and you falling for it, and you a grown man, and now you out here attacking other people that's just trying to make it just me outside of YouTube for me to be sitting up here entertaining this. So I started falling back, but I just had to make a video and tell y'all, man, I've been watching out for the frenemies, man, because I see people in my DMs giving off completely different energy than when I'm around them. And I'm noticing the fakeness, and I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna sit up here and expose nobody because I don't care. But I had to make a video saying, y'all guys gotta stop that. Y'all gotta stop being crabs. Y'all gotta stop always being negative. It's cool to entertain a joke. I understand drama happens. You know, somebody gets into it, you pull out your phone, you start recording it. We're dealing with everybody being the person who pulls out their phone and recording it. At this point, everybody's in this community is just pulling out their phone, recording this fucking circus. And we are the fucking monkeys and clowns. And I don't want to participate anymore. I don't want to be a clown in somebody's circus. You got a bunch of little kids controlling a situation, and people sitting up there entertaining this dumb shit. And I'm like, look, man, I'm way too old for this, way too grown for this, and got way too much going on in my personal life for this, to be sitting up here entertaining a bunch of clowns for a couple coins. Fuck that. That's why I fell back and I'm the way I am, because I see grown men being manipulated by people that don't even really support them. So I'm like, yo, it's sad. And it's black people. And what's crazy is the people manipulating y'all are not even black. But you guys have so much ego problems. And I understand my people. What is playing in the background? What am I playing? That sound like some dubstep. Anyway, I had to flip the camera on because I gotta move. Anyway though, my stream got interrupted. I just want to say, man, it's kind of sad to see y'all being manipulated so easily, man. I've been like noticing the bad energy that people give off. Then people a lot of fake energy is being given out. A lot of issues, a lot of egos, and a lot of just fakeness, man. And it's unnecessary because you have a choice on this platform, and the choice is simple. You either are on the platform or you're not. If you're gonna be on the platform, you don't have to deal with people you don't like. You just simply stay away from them. It's that simple. It's that simple. It's that simple. And that's what I do. That's what I've been doing. And for some reason, people who I never dealt with, never seen a day in my life, they have issues. They have issues with me. They act like they don't like me in public. Be in my DMs all day. Oh yeah, let me fix my shirt before it looks like I got breasts, because I keep hearing that. Now I'm not talking about trolls. I'm not even talking about trolls. I'm talking about people being manipulated by trolls. I'm not talking about trolls anymore. Trolls are not important. I'm a troll. I troll people. And the legit issues that I have on YouTube came from me trolling people. Like, I was trolling people and people took the trolling at, like, I would say stuff to people like, you're trash at a game, and a person would get defensive, which I know a person's going to get defensive. Like, take for instance, the Weapon Will podcast members. There was a particular member who that I used to troll, and he would get like mad looking at him like, when you gonna realize I'm just trolling your dumbass? You know, I'm just joking with you. And it took a while, but then it was realized that, okay, I'm just joking. I don't take this shit serious. But when you get to a point, where you start believing everything, it's because you don't want to like a person. If I keep coming to you, Titanfall, and I keep telling you, hey man, let me use a hypothetical person, because if I use a real name, people are gonna say I'm saying something. Let me think of Jake Paul. If I come to you, Titan Paul say he don't like you. That recent video he did where he was sneak dissing, he was talking about you. Yo, Jason Paul talked about you again. After a while, you're gonna be like, whatever. But if you don't like Jake Paul, or you're looking for a reason to not like him, you're gonna take what I'm saying and say, you know what? I thought that's what he was doing. Fuck that guy. I don't like him. Fuck. And then you're gonna start feeding off that energy because you never really wanted to not like the person. You get me? Like, take for instance my situation on YouTube. They got fake negative energy for me who I never did nothing to. And there's two reasons for that. One is because they don't want me to be in a certain position. And two, they see that they can manipulate people. Now, I'm not mad at the person, but if you're listening to this and being manipulated, then I'm like, yo, you got to be careful, because it don't stop with me. Fine, you take me out of the picture, it'll just be somebody else getting manipulated. You get what I'm saying? So the reason I'm speaking up on this and making an actual video about it is because you got a lot of manipulation happening, and once I'm out of the picture, it'll just be somebody else being put in my share, and other people manipulating that person. So the manipulation just don't stop. It just don't stop. It'll just keep going and going. So at some point, people got to start waking up and saying to themselves, look, that's the situation. That's the situation. What up? Yeah, he said, cuz I know y'all gonna be like, what? Yeah, it's cracking. It's cracking. Anyway, though, I got black and red. See, I got red on my t-shirt. I got on the blue shirt under it, though. Got a blue shirt on under it. Yeah. No, I'm just joking. Let me not start. So. See, I ain't want to be rude, but I ain't want to talk to him. He wanted to have a conversation. I don't even want to hear it. See, that's the kind of person I am. I don't want to hear it, man. I don't want to hear no negativity. I know he's going to complain about somebody to me, and that's what I don't like. The person who you just heard knock on my window was getting ready to talk shit to me about somebody, and I don't want to hear that. I'm sorry. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear your problem with somebody. Tell that person your problem. I don't want to hear it. See, I have no problem talking to people when I have a problem. If I feel like you did something I don't like, I have no problem hitting you up. Hey, where's the at? Mention. Yo, fuck you mean, boy? No problem. But people can't do that. People got to be phony and fake and manipulating and nonsense, man. All this nonsense. Not me, dog. If I don't like you, I'm going to get to the bottom of it. We going to even have, you're going to know. Because I'll just stay away from you. You might not even know I don't like you. I'll just stay away from you. It'll probably never come out because I'll never be around you. I'll never deal with you. You'll never know what I sound like. You'll never know what the fuck my voice is like. You'll never know my temperament. None of that. They'll be like, damn, I never seen this Jimmy guy. Because I don't mess with you, dog. I don't mess with that fake energy, B. Nah, let me stop joking around. But yeah, man, it's all about, choices, man. Yeah, Tiny Full said, to be honest. Yeah, I know, man, but it be the fake, it be the whole, yo, you in the DMs. Yo, the situation is not cool. Oh, man, yo, I'm going to see this, that, and the third. Then when you get it, the energy is remixed. The energy is fake and phony. The energy is crazy. The energy is like the energy is way different. The temperament is way different. Everything is going down very different. And that's why I'm like, yo, it's the frenemy effect. It's the frenemy effect, man. You got a lot of dudes out here acting like they mess with you. And then in public, they acting like they don't because they don't want to have the so-called community that they are part of mad at them. But you're a part of a community of crabs. All y'all do is try and tear people down, and you want to be a part of that. You actually stand for that. You actually stand with that. Then when you see me in person and you're like, oh, he really got good energy, I want to be a part of that. You can't be a part of good energy if you delve yourself in all this negative energy. People with good energy going to know that. They're going to keep you away from them. Because you know why? We protect our energy. People with good energy protect their energy. That's why you don't see the two really mix. You know what? It's not even... I appreciate that, but it's not even about me at this point. It's about each other. Like, notice on Twitter. Check this out. I'm gonna show you. It's not about me. I swear this is not about me. Notice on Twitter, there's a lot of negative energy. There's a lot of mentions. There's a lot of slander. There's a lot of sneak dissing, and some of it is directed at me, and I see it and I don't reply and I don't say nothing because this is what people do. They just have negative, bad energy. That's what they are. They just got negative energy. And I realized, like, yo, if that's the kind of energy you using or moving with, you're going to have that same energy in real life. And in real life, I'm not a negative person. I don't rock those podcasts. I get ignorant. I'm not going to hold you. But I don't rock with negative energy. Like, if you're giving off negative energy, I stay away from you. And that's just the kind of person. I don't see Jimmy doing this. Why Jimmy don't be in the Discord? Why Jimmy don't do this? Why Jimmy don't do that? Yo, I can't fuck with that. I be seeing screenshots of people that I know who they really are. I know what they really doing. But the person who sent me the screenshot was like, yo, don't tell them I sent you this. Don't tell them this. Don't say that. And I got mad fucking screenshots and DMs and messages of people doing some crazy sideways shit. Then when I pop up, hey, Jimmy, I think you're a funny guy. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, no, that wasn't the energy in the message I just got. That was not the energy in the screenshots I just saw. Now, when you talk to me, oh, it's, hey, man, you know, it's, oh, shit, bro. You know, oh, my man. Nah, back up. Back up, because I already saw the energy that you're giving off already in those messages that you think I didn't see. So I said, yo, y'all take this social media shit too serious. Too serious. It's a lot of snakes, bro. Almost this whole community is fake. That's why I'm like, yo, I've been falling back because a lot of people will get on Twitter and YouTube. I mess with you. Yeah, yeah. That's not what you said in these DMs, my guy. My guy. You just did the remix in a different language in the DMs, B. Now you get on social media, public platform. Hey, my guy, I love you. That's not what you just said in the DM. And I be just sitting here like, it's cool, man. It's cool. It's cool. But y'all got to be careful with the frenemies. Y'all really, a lot of y'all, I want to tell y'all so bad. I want to be like, yo, you right? You know, if I show you these DMs right here, right now, you going to feel differently about this cat, right? And the funny thing is, people doing this to me publicly. And I'm like, yo, half of y'all, I could slay y'all right now by just going live on my DM. I could slay half of them. I could be like, yo, remember so-and-so said this? Boom. Remember so-and-so said this? Boom. Remember so-and-so said this? Boom. I could go back 2 years doing this. And I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Y'all take this shit too serious. I don't care. But I see how serious people take this. And I saw it yesterday. Something I saw yesterday made me peep that people feel like they're not nobody without YouTube or they're not nobody without Twitter. And I'm understanding now why it's like that. I understand people have, this is their claim to fame. This is what they do. And I get it. Nothing's wrong with taking your shit serious. But you can't keep playing both sides of the fence. And I'm talking about energy. 1 minute you got good energy for everybody, it's kumbaya. The next minute is fuck this guy and I'm switching sides, I'm flipping the fence and this, that. You gotta pick a side, man. Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not out here trying to expose nobody because at the end of the day, people have eyes and ears. The same thing that I'm seeing, I'm not the only one seeing it. It's a public. When I get screenshots of conversations, keep in mind what I just said. It's a conversation. So other people are in this conversation. So I wanted to be clear that I get screenshots of conversations and I'm sitting there like, yo, okay. So according to what I'm seeing, a lot of people see this conversation. Then nobody is saying nothing. Shout out to the people that actually send me the screenshots. Shout out to the people that actually do tell me so I can know what temperature, what temperament, and what is going on in this community. So I don't be sitting up there acting like people like me. Because there's a person in particular, I know he don't like me, but he'll pretend like we all right and he don't like me. And I be just sitting there like, I know already because I saw the DMs, but I'm not going to say nothing. So I play the game too because it's not that serious for me. But it'd be a lot of frenemies, man, on this platform. It'd be a lot of that shit. I think a lot of these YouTube dudes don't even like each other, to keep it all the way a buck with you. And I be just sitting there like, yo, if you really don't like somebody to that point, why pretend like you like them? But then it made sense to me yesterday, because this is this person's livelihood. Not this is like when they get up, this is when they log on to YouTube, they put their email address in, they put their password in, or you know, when you log in, it's automatic or whatever. However you have it set up, when you log into YouTube, that's who they are. This is like, if they lost their YouTube, they would probably not be anybody. And this is not to be insulting. It's just to just keep it real. There's people on this platform that if they lost their YouTube, they probably, like, if they couldn't get on YouTube no more, if the .com closed, I'm not talking about you lose a channel. I'm talking about lose like YouTube. If YouTube closed, these dudes would really be like lost, because they made this important. They made this like their life. Their 9 to 5, their house, their family, whatever they got going on is not important. This is. And that's why they act like that. And it makes sense to me now. I'm like, okay, if I didn't have YouTube, I would still get up every day and do 90% of the stuff I did. I watch YouTube videos, don't get me wrong. I do spend a lot of time consuming content on YouTube. Don't get me wrong. That I do. Yeah, I watch a lot of YouTube content, so don't get me wrong. I enjoy the platform as well, but I'm not a person that my persona, Jimmybgaming, is like my life. I have other YouTube channels. I have other things, Twitter, Facebook. I don't care about none of that shit. None of that shit is important to me like it is to these people, and I get it now. So they pretend, because they're protecting their brand. They want to be, and they want to be accepted by this group of people. So they pretend like they don't like this person, because at the end of the day, there's only 2 people on YouTube currently that I had a legit issue with. Like, it was a legit issue, and the issue was something public. Something public. So I can understand those issues being, it was like, I saw this person, there was an issue. I'm not gonna get into details, but that I can understand. Okay, me and this person had an issue. But if I never had an issue with you, like an off YouTube issue with you, it shouldn't be nothing like that. There shouldn't be no problems with me and nobody on YouTube. But if you look, I'm the bad guy. There's people out there that got a legit issue with me. They have a claim about me. They have something going on. It's all bullshit, because they want to be a part of this crowd. They want to be the people that run these people off. They want to be in the spotlight. Black people, all you got to do is stop hating on each other. That's all y'all got to do. Go to these non-black channels and see how they get along. Look at the comments. I seen a dude put up a trash video showing Spider-Man's gameplay trailer, and he gave a commentary, trash commentary. I'll give you another bonus 2-minute video if you give me 1,000 likes. How you gonna get 1,000 likes on a trailer? And all you did was talk about it. You was like, it looks good. I don't think we'll get a Venom suit. 1,000 likes, and he gets 1,000 likes, 100,000 views. Not one comment in that comment section. Your channel's trash. Your channel's whack. Go to the black side, the crumb side, whatever the fuck you want to call it. You got YouTubers that are in there hating on the guy. You got other content creators taking time to hate on you. Go to the white guy's channel. You see the other white dudes, and I don't mean to make this so black and white thing, it's just an example. You see other white YouTubers, hey, good video, thumbs up, great, keep up the good work. Go to the black guy, you trash, you stole this idea from me. I did this first. Exposed. What the hell is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all black people? Exposed. I go live. Yo, Jimmy, you got exposed last week. Yo, Jimmy, they're about to expose you tomorrow. Yo, Jimmy. Yo, I'm my man. Rick, off the ball sack, off the scrotum, B. And that's the problem with this community. Don't get me wrong. Everybody be at each other. You got all this celebrity boxing and all of that. All of that's fake, though. You know it's fake. Dudes be We gonna meet up. All of that's fake. They're making fun of the black community. If you want to be honest, a lot of them are actually mocking and making fun of the black community. Cultural appropriation, if you want to call it. But I'm not gonna get too into the details about that. That's a whole nother conversation. Black people ain't even ready for that conversation. But the bottom line is, when you see that happening in the other communities, they're actually mocking this community. They're doing that for views. The shit is completely fake. The shit is completely, some of the stuff in this community is fake. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of fake shit on YouTube. There's tons of fake issues on YouTube, fake problems, fake beefs on YouTube. There's tons of that. Tons of it. Tons of it. But that's not what I'm talking about. Black people in particular gotta stop targeting each other. It's worse enough that you have other people that don't like you. It's worse enough that you have people that don't want to see you make it. But y'all doing it to each other. And that's the problem that I have with this community and why I fell back. Because it's a lot of self-hatred. If you don't like something somebody's doing, you simply don't have to watch. You want to make a video exposing them, that's your prerogative. But the whole stalking them, harassing them, not leaving them alone, and you know, just doing all this other crazy shit that the black people do, not the trolls, because the trolls, that's what they're gonna do. That's when I'm like, yo, this shit getting out of hand. And you're letting known people who have been identified as being problem makers manipulate you. You want to have an issue. That's why you let that fuel the fire that you drive off of to go at other people on YouTube. And I said, I got to stay away because I don't want to become a bitter, angry black guy. I don't want to be a bitter, angry black guy who hates other black people. I just don't want to be like that. So I've been falling back, man, because I see a lot of self-hatred. I see a lot of issues mentally with black people in this community on this particular, what they call crumb side. And it's disturbing because the minute you make a channel and you start not identifying by color and gentrifying yourself and all of that, you will see such a difference in the community if the channel is growing versus saying, hey, I'm a black guy on YouTube gaming. Watch how many, oh, I support you. Oh, wait a minute. You mess with so-and-so? Death to your family, cancer to your mother, AIDS to your father. I'm like, bro, what just happened? You was messing with me yesterday. What just happened? Oh, I heard something. Death to your family. I'm coming to your house. I'm killing your moms. I'm like, yo, huh? Over video games? This is the community that we in. This is the community that we in. So, man, watch out for the freemies, man. Watch out. That's the whole point of this. Watch out. A lot of dudes on YouTube, you just got to be careful with them, man. You just got to be careful. And, you know, this is not no sneak this, and this is just, it's so many I can't even name that I've seen flip-flop on me. So I'm speaking from personal experience. I've seen this in the last 12 months. I'm like, man, you don't mess with me. You do mess with me. You don't mess with me. You do mess with me. You don't. Hey, worry about you. I don't care. I don't need you to mess with me. I don't care if you mess with me. Worry about you. Because I live my life, man. I'm just chilling at this point. I'm in semi-retirement mode, man. You know, I'm just chilling, man. I'm out here. I'm out here. Enjoying State of Decay 2, mind you. Oh, man, I'm enjoying it. Just built a new base, me. I'm running out of supplies badly, so I might have to jump to somebody. I might have to go online and jump to somebody's game and steal their loot and go back to my base with it like, yo, we jump on the lick. I'm going to go to a black man's base and be like, yo, let me steal all your stuff and watch you starve to death, and then go to my base and be like, look at you. Look at this black man doing bad. Look at him doing bad. Yeah, that's what I want to see. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. But it's sad, man. It's a sad world we living in, B. The YouTube gaming community, man. Oh, man. Sad. Some dudes got the crab. Man, most of these dudes got the crab in the barrel mentality. They don't want to see you winning. And if you are winning, you better feed them, because if you don't feed them, they're going to make a video talking about how you don't mess with them. I never understood that. How could you complain about somebody not messing with you who came up on his own? If he came up on his own, he don't owe you nothing. I saw a lot of people crying about people not messing with them. If I came up on 100K subs on my own, how I owe you? How do I owe you? I owe my supporters, I owe my viewers. You can't cry, man. There's another thing I see too. People are crying about not being supported by other people. You a grown man. You don't go and ask another man to feed you. You don't ask another man to put food on your table. You go get your own food. You learn how to fish and feed yourself. A guy feeds you, you eat for a day. You learn how to fish, you eat for 5. And that's the problem on YouTube. And I'm going to repeat that again. Man feeds you, you eat for the night. You learn how to fish, you feed yourself for 5 days. That's the problem with this community. And on that note, I'm out of here. Peace. And learn to fish. A lot of y'all need to learn how to fish. I'm out of here.